I'm so excited to react to this today with you guys. Welcome to the live stream. We've got this awesome background, and I'd like to thank Bill for creating this background. I'm going to disappear for like 2 seconds so that you can see this beautiful background, and everybody say thank you to Bill for this epicness. See this? So cool. He created this, and then I was able to create my live stream thumbnail out of it, and then now we have it as my background. But that's Eminem, and that's Machine Gun Kelly over there. I'm so excited to react to this, guys. I am completely and totally unbiased, except for the fact that I love Eminem and have no idea who Machine Gun Kelly is, but I think I'm perfect for this battle because I literally don't know anything about it. I don't know anything. I was thinking about doing some research ahead of time, but I decided that I actually wanted to do this completely and totally live with you guys without having any kind of influence on what I think or what I do, any of that kind of stuff. So we are in this together. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Have you guys seen this before? Type a 1 if you've seen this battle before, because I've never seen it before, but I'm very curious as to how it went and who won. And I think we're going to decide today on my channel who won, because I'm really excited to see what this is going to do. Eminem is goated, aka MVP. My friend MGK is discount Eminem. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Okay, and by the way, just so you guys know, we are a friendly channel, so you guys can absolutely say your opinions about who you think is better, who you think rapped this better, but like, let's keep it generally friendly in the chats, all right? No curse words. Let's just like keep it nice. But you can absolutely say your opinion on who you think is better and why. I'm absolutely curious to hear your guys' thoughts because, like I said, I don't really know anything about this, but I'm really excited to see because I know what Eminem is capable of, or actually, I'm learning what Eminem is capable of. I hope you guys watched some of my previous reactions to him. I just put out a couple of them so far. I think, yeah. And I'm really excited to put out more, but I've absolutely been shocked by how amazing Eminem is. I know that I liked certain things of his when I was younger. I listened to like airplanes. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky? But it's only like now that I'm realizing how amazing he is. And just listening to all these beautiful songs just makes me so excited to hear what he's going to do with this. So I think we're going to get right on into it. And we're going to start with Machine Gun Kelly, because this was the initial diss video, apparently. Like, this is what started it, and then Eminem responded to this specific video. So I'm really excited to see this. I've not seen Machine Gun Kelly, so I'm excited to see what he can do and kind of like how he compares. And I'm wondering if it's actually like talent and something that really got people there to watch because he's really good at what he does, or if it's just because Eminem's name is on it and he was doing a diss track, and so people came to his video and we're like, no, Eminem, and he kind of won the fame that way, because technically the video has 366 million views versus Eminem's Killshot, which has 453 million views. So Eminem is clearly winning, but obviously Eminem is incredible and has been around for a very long time. So I'm really curious to see your guys' thoughts. Please do let me know what you guys think and like what you guys think is better about one person versus the other, the talent, all of that kind of stuff. William says, this beef technically all started with not alike after MGK commented on M's daughter. Ooh, that's not good. That is not the greatest. I highly recommend not talking about people's family, especially not people's kids, because that's not okay. I will say, I'm a huge no against like making diss tracks or talking about other people's families. I've seen people do that sometimes, and it's really not okay. So that's not the greatest. We'll see how that goes. That might be something interesting that I would want to see too. Roy says, I'm not into rap, but I'll watch Maggie react to anything, maybe learn something in the process. I hope you do. I'm also learning about rap because I never really like got super into rap, but Eminem has always been somebody that I've always enjoyed listening to. My brother always listened to him, so I listened to him with him. But obviously I went to Juilliard for the past 7 years, so I've been under a rock and haven't heard any of his other stuff besides like, hush little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be all right, all that. So I'm excited to see this. So guys, let's get started. This is Machine Gun Kelly, Rap Devil, Eminem diss. I really want to see who Machine Gun Kelly is first before we get fully into it. So I'm going to start off with looking him up on Wikipedia just to find out who he is and like tell you guys too. So his name is actually Colson Baker. He's known professionally as Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor. He is noted for his genre duality across alternative rock with hip-hop. Machine Gun Kelly released 4 mixtapes between 2007 and 2010 before signing with Bad Boy Records. Interesting record name. He released his debut studio album Lace Up in 2012, which peaked at number 4 on the US Billboard 200, and contained his breakout single Wild Boy featuring Waka Flocka Flame. His second and third albums, General Admission and Bloom, achieved similar commercial success, the latter including the single Bad Things with Camila Cabello. Ooh, I like Bad Things. That's a good song. Which peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. His fourth album, Hotel Diablo, included rap rock. Machine Gun Kelly released his fifth album, Tickets to My Downfall, in 2020. It marked a complete departure from hip-hop and entry into pop-punk. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, the only rock album to do so that year, and contained the single My Ex's Best Friend, which reached number 20 on the Hot 100. He achieved similar commercial success with its follow-up, Mainstream Sellout. Machine Gun Kelly has had his first starring role in the romantic drama Beyond the Lights, and since appeared in the techno thriller Nerve, 2016, the horror Bird Box, the comedy Big Time Adolescence, and portrayed Tommy Lee in the biopic The Dirt. All right. Well, I'm really excited to see this video. Let's see if he keeps up with Eminem, y'all. I'm excited to see his talent. I'm excited to see what he's capable of. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. It's Jerry says, if you think this is bad, Nick Cannon's diss tracks toward Eminem are the worst. They're laughable. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Nick Cannon made some diss tracks? Why? What? Why? Oh, my gosh. To be fair, MGK threw some decent punches, but just can't compete with Eminem. All right, well, I'm excited to see. Let's judge it together, shall we? Here we go. This is a Machine Gun Kelly Rap Devil Eminem diss. Thank you guys so much for recommending this video to me, and let me know what you like and what you don't like, and let me know if there's anything else we need to know. Let's do this. Ooh, we're gonna start from the beginning. There we go. Here we go. Okay, I like the guitar intro.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Hey, somebody grab him some clippers. This fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year. I think my dad's gone crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic. You sober and bored, huh? I know. About to be 46 years old, dog. Talking about, I'ma call up Trick. Man, you sound like a bitch. Man up and handle your shit. You mad about something I said in 2012? Took you 6 years and a surprise album just to come with a diss? Homie, we get it. We know that you're the greatest rapper alive. Fucking dweeb, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil. Come a bare face with a black shovel like the Armageddon. When the smoke settle, his body next to this instrumental, I'm saying.
Okay, so far we have seen Rap God. So this is Rap Devil. So he's saying that he's the Rap Devil. He doesn't care about Rap God. Also, pardon the language. This is a rap stream, so you guys know that was already coming. Anyways, literally, I don't know. So far, it's okay. The music at the very beginning I liked. Like that intro was really cool musically. I love the guitar kind of intro. But I don't know. The disses so far are really weak. He mentioned his daughter again. I guess he did that in the previous video you guys mentioned. I should probably watch that too at some point. So I'm going to go back and do that at some point. But he mentioned Haley. And then so far, the disses are a little bit weak. He said he's yelling at a mic in the studio. He's doing the same thing. And that's what all artistic parents do. And that's not like people work. You know, that's like a job. Anyway, so a little weak so far. Let's see what he says next.
Homie, we get it. We know that you're the greatest rapper alive.
Yes.
Fucking dweeb, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil. Come a bare face with a black shovel like the Armageddon. When the smoke settle, his body next to this instrumental, I'm saying. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Let's talk about the fact you actually blackball a rapper that's twice as young as you. Let's call Sway, ask why I can't go up to Shape 45 because of you. Let's ask Interscope how you had Paul Rosenberg trying to shelf me. Still can't cover up the fact your last 4 albums as bad as your selfie. Now tell me, what do you stand for? I know you can't stand yourself. Trying to be the old you so bad you stand yourself. Let's leave all the beef in the 50. Please. M, you're pushing 50. Why you claiming I'ma call Puff when you the one that called Diddy? Facts. Then you went and called Jimmy. Facts. They conference called me in the morning. They told me you mad about a tweet. You wanted me to say sorry. I swear to God I ain't believe them. Please say it ain't so. The big bad bully of the rap game can't take a fucking joke. Oh, you want?
Okay, so far he's kind of put like dissing his aging, which is interesting. I don't know. He said it twice, so it's the same kind of diss twice. I don't know. And then he's talking about tweets and receipts and who called who. Anybody want to explain any of this? If y'all want to talk about any of this, please feel free to, let me know. William says also complimenting someone in a diss is kind of weird. Well, I'm trying to appreciate the music. You know what I mean? Like, that's my main thing. I know there's drama, but also I have to say, guys, a lot of the times when there's drama in the industry or like certain things start happening or people put on these kind of diss tracks, and this has 366 million views, is it really a diss track or is it something that they kind of planned out to get some attention into the rap world? Like, rap wouldn't really necessarily be rap sometimes without the drama. So I feel like, a lot of this is created for us to be like, how dare he say that about this person, and how dare, you know what I mean? And you don't even know if it's a real thing. Maybe it is. Je ne sais pas. I'm not a part of any diss track, so I don't know. But, you have to know that a lot of times some people are like, what's going to happen? What can we do to make Eminem look cooler? And then Machine Gun Kelly puts out something like this. It's just, I don't really know. And I also want to talk about the music. So that's like it's an interesting kind of a thing to hear what is actually going on in the track, and talk about the words and all of that kind of stuff. So, honestly, you don't know enough about the situation to fairly judge either of their disses. That is true. That's why I'm mostly like going for the music, thinking about like what they're saying. If the disses are like super like ooh, or if it's just a little bit like meh. So you guys tell me what you think. That's why I have you guys here helping me too, because you guys know a lot more about all of this situation than I do. But I'm curious to see like what it's about and everything like that. So, yeah. And I agree. Bill Crayer says, I don't care who you are, don't bring someone's kids in it. I appreciate that and definitely agree. Let's keep on listening.
Fucking smoke, but not literally you'll choke. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you the GOAT, but I'm the gunner, bitch, I got you in the scope. Don't have a heart attack now. Somebody help your mans up. Knees weak or old age, the real Slim Shady can't stand up. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it.
Also interesting, if you guys can hear it, he has literal auto-tune on his speaking rap. Like, if you listen carefully, his notes like slightly fluctuate as he's speaking. It's like a very light filter, but he's got a light filter of auto-tune on his speaking voice, which is very interesting. Let's keep on listening.
Talk about it, or we can get gully, I'll size up your...
And Mary B says, MGK is making very specific references, and since you don't know it, it goes over your head. Well, I mean, I understand most of them so far. If there's anything you think I'm missing, please feel free to let me know. That's why I have this live stream, so that you guys can let me know and so that I can understand what's going on and kind of analyze it together with you guys. But I do so far get most of what he's saying, I will say, because it's not like I don't know who Eminem is, and it's not like I don't know, like, what's going on. But... yeah, I love the Slim Shady can't stand up reference, but again, it's just all about his age, which is kind of like everybody ages, so I'm not sure if that's so much of a diss as like just, okay, he's getting older. I don't know. Let's keep on listening.
Body and put some white chalk around it. Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson. You should go back to recovery. I know your ego is hurting just knowing that all of your fans discovered me. He like, damn, he a younger me. Except he dresses better and I'm ugly. Always making fun of me. Stop all the thuggery, Marshall. You living in luxury. Hey, look what you done to me. Dropped an album just because of me. Damn, you in love with me. You got money, but I'm hungry. I like it this, but you won't say them lyrics out in front of me.
Okay, see, so these kinds of things, he's talking about how Eminem put out an album because of him. And, all this stuff about how he's the new Eminem. He's got the same kind of hair. He's another, like, white rapper in the industry. So it's kind of interesting to see all these different kinds of ideas that he's putting in there. But again, I really have to say that a lot of this kind of stuff starts happening in the industry, and like these kinds of things are put out because they're trying to initiate drama. It makes Eminem look better because the Eminem fans are extremely excited. MGK gets a lot of fans because he looks like the underdog. So it's a whole thing. I feel like this could have been done a little bit as like a media ploy to get more attention. I mean, like I said, this got so many views. It's insane. And definitely could see how this could boost some views and some analytics for them and get some money. And especially since they continued it. I mean, guys, writing songs and going into the studio, recording them, getting them published, getting like the copyrights, like all of this stuff, it's not an easy job. It's not something like going and having like a fight with somebody and going out on the street and being like, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. It's literally putting out a full song and like really putting in a lot of work, doing all the effort to do all of this like artistic creativity, making a music video. Like when you write a song, you sit with those lyrics for months sometimes. And so the fact that they did all of this and then put it out like this, sometimes a little bit it seems like a media kind of ploy. I don't know if anybody understands or like agrees with me on that end, But it's very interesting. Jess said it probably was, but they never said anything about it. Em and Nick Cannon was a planned one. They both in on. Exactly. See, so even if we know that Nick Cannon in that one was a planned one, and even if it wasn't, like there's also an understanding sometimes where like if something like this is done, you just reply because it will get you more views. You know what I mean? Like if MGK put this out first or put out a comment about his daughter, he knew that was going to generate views for himself. And Eminem is the biggest rapper in the world. So obviously like if he, or one of the biggest rappers in the world, don't come at me. I just like him a lot. He's one of the biggest. And so if somebody comes at Eminem and then Eminem responds, that's going to gain so much traction. And the fact that there's a feud and Eminem is in it already starts a lot of drama. But then, like I said, like all this underdog, like the guy is like or Eminem getting older, but he's like the rap god. And this is the new little rat devil. Like all of this stuff, just, you know, all of that connection. Does he even do rap anymore? I think M slapped him into pop and punk. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm really excited to see Eminem's diss track in return. Joe now. Oh no, I'm not reading that one. I don't know. That can depend. IRC, the big Drake diss came out and it was clearly not a plan by the rapper who did that as it was a response to Drake dissing him. Okay. I mean, like I said, it could just be them going at it separately, but like there's a little knowledge of this will gain attention and traction because diss tracks are, people love drama. Like that's why people watch TV. They love drama, they love conflict, and then they love resolution. Sometimes the resolution is just one rapper kicking another rapper's butt. So yeah. Anyways, let's keep on watching. Yes, that is taking some things too far, I think. Jason says it depends. Sometimes people actually get killed over this stuff. That is not good. That I don't know anything about. I mean, I know a little bit about it. I've heard that stuff gets really rough in the rap world with this kind of stuff, which is why, you know, I'm gentle into this and I'm just analyzing the music and I'm trying to see, you know, who won musically, lyrically, diss-wise, all of that kind of stuff. But the actual drama behind that kind of stuff is a little bit, I don't know. That y'all can discuss in the comments appropriately, please. Please keep it like PG-13. I would appreciate that. All right, let's keep on watching. I'm enjoying this so far. I don't think I don't know. I know Eminem, and I don't think he's going to win this one, but let's keep on listening. Not Eminem. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly. I don't think he's going to win this one, because so far, the track is cool. The lyrics are fine. We get the idea, but there's not anything that, like, makes you go, ooh, unless somebody hears something like that. If you hear anything that makes you go, ooh, and I miss it, please let me know. All right, let's keep on listening.
Marshall, you living in luxury. Hey, look what you done to me. Dropped an album just because of me. Damn, you in love with me. You got money, but I'm hungry. I like it this, but you won't say them lyrics out in front of me. Shout out to every rapper that's up under me. Know that I'll never do you like this.
Okay, so he's also talking about the fact that he would never say this to his face. That's another thing. Like, they're writing diss tracks at each other, but they're not going in person and actually talking it out. Like, communication is big, guys. If you have an issue, maybe don't write a song about it and give it to the world. Talk to each other. Or write a song to the world if you're trying to get some views. Yeah. All right, let's keep watching.
Dropped an album just because of me. Damn, you in love with me. You got money, but I'm hungry. I like it this, but you won't say them lyrics out in front of me. Shout out to every rapper that's up under me. Know that I'll never do you like this fuckery. Still bitter after everyone loves you. Pull that wedgie out your dungarees. I gotta respect the OGs, and I know most of them personally. Hey, but you just...
Okay, and also he keeps complimenting him too. He's like, you're rich, so why are you upset? And then he says, everybody loves you, but you're still upset. I don't know. I'm like, he's not upset. He's just looking for their inspiration. And the inspiration comes from difficulties in life. I mean, that's what you use for your whole life to, like, move yourself through the way that, I mean, you use the struggles that you've had to move through life and to make yourself more successful and to create the environment that you're looking for and to be around the people that are the best for you. So the fact that Eminem goes back into his past and kind of talks about all that kind of stuff is awesome. And also, he also talks about new issues, too, about, like, oh, my gosh, there was one that I heard, like, a line from. It was Venom. Oh my gosh, he starts talking about like how he's the Venom and he's the monster that the parents had always warned the kids about, and he created this generation. I only heard that line, but I really want to watch Venom. Such a good line. Anyways, let's keep on listening. Oh, Jason says he's making a reference to Eminem being a recluse and never leaving his house. Hence, he wouldn't say it to my face. Does he never leave his house? Does Eminem leave? I mean, he's got a family and probably a really nice house. I wouldn't leave either, honestly, especially if you're like an introvert. If like I could make music from my house, live, just like enjoy pleasures and like be with my family, go on vacation secretly sometimes and like chill. Not a bad life, especially if you don't like people. MGK's pop punk songs are pretty good, but M definitely won the beef. Okay, I'm excited to see Eminem's face. Let's keep on watching. Here we go.
You won't say them lyrics out in front of me. Shout out to every rapper that's up under me. Know that I'll never do you like this fuckery. Still bitter after everyone loves you. Pull that wedgie out your dungarees. I gotta respect the OGs, and I know most of them personally. But you just a bully acting like a baby, so I gotta read you a nursery. I'm the ghost of the future, and you just Ebenezer Scrooge. I said I'm flex, anyone can get it. I ain't know it would be you. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Hey, ride a shotty, cause I got a road that's dope. It's a fast road, when your idols become your rivals. Yeah. Never hesitate to say it to your face, I'm an asshole.
Oh my God,
We know you get nervous, rabbit. I see mama spaghetti all over your sweater. I wish you would lose yourself in the records that you made a decade ago. They were better. According to them, you're a national.
Okay, but he's quoting all of Eminem's stuff. It feels like he keeps complimenting him everywhere. Also, the white chalk, white chalk outline, a little bit scary to hear that from him anyway. But it's so interesting to hear how he's kind of doing this track. It feels like he keeps calling him the greatest. He called him his idol, but then he said that he's turning into his rival. Why? Because he mentioned his daughter and now Eminem's like mad at him? I don't get that. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to be nice to everybody. I'm going to be as great as Eminem, but like, I'm not going to do anybody who's underneath me wrong. Like, what if a punk kid comes up to you and starts saying a whole bunch of mean stuff about your family and stuff? You know what I mean? That's not cool. I don't know.
We know you get nervous, rabbit. I see mama spaghetti all over your sweater. I wish you would lose yourself in the records that you made a decade ago. They were
and
better.
Even calling out his song titles like Lose Yourself, Rap God, like all this stuff. He's literally calling out all of his major works. What you doing? Promoting Eminem? Anyway.
All over your sweater. I wish you would lose yourself in the records that you made a decade ago. They were better. According to them, you're a national treasure. To me, you're as soft as a feather. The type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold.
To them, you're a national treasure. To me, you're as soft as a feather. Okay, I know that rhymes, but y'all, why is it so weak? I feel like nothing has made me go like, ooh, that's a burn. You know what I mean? As soft as a feather. You used to be my idol, but now I'm mad at you, and you're not. What? Y'all, I expected this to be a little bit more fierce. Just a little bit. Especially to have this many views and this much controversy. Is it just because I feel like now that I spoke it at the beginning, I was wondering if it was like actually legit a cool track with good disses and all that kind of stuff. It seems like he just released this and he got popular off of it because it was about Eminem. And then Eminem responded, which made it even more popular. I don't know why Eminem responded. This is weak. I feel like it's weak. And I'm an opera singer, but I know drama because opera has drama. And like in opera, like if you're mad at somebody, it's because they're literally like stealing your loved one or like they killed like Julio Cesare, right? I'm learning Julius Caesar right now. Like the guy's head got cut off. That's why they're mad. This is just like, I'm mad. I'm younger than you and you probably didn't respond to one of my fan mails. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep on listening. Also, this is funny. Dio Bersky says, please, Sam, help this kid out. Send him some lyrics. You do better work than him. See, that's a diss. Sam is one of my wonderful people that it's on the channel, and he writes some really cool poetry and stuff like that. So that's a funny diss. That's a funny diss. Also, that's so funny. Switch genres. Yes, he switched genres after Killshot. Got it. Okay, I'm really excited to see Killshot, y'all. Are you excited to see Killshot like I am? Because I'm really excited. Type a 1 if you guys are excited to see Killshot after this. I'm so looking forward to that. All right, let's keep on watching this.
Nervous rabbit, I see mama spaghetti all over your sweater. I wish you would lose yourself in the records that you made a decade ago. They were better. According to them, you're a national treasure. To me, you're as soft as a feather. The type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold her umbrella, Ella. I'm not afraid. Okay, Oscar the Grouch, chill on the couch.
Another song quote. I'm not afraid to take a stand. That was such a good track, y'all. Oh my gosh. I need to go through all the Eminem songs on this channel. Anyway, wait, what? Julius Caesar got his head cut off? And thank you, Maggie. No, Sesto's dad got his head cut off. Julius Caesar was going to war with him, but he wasn't trying to actually, or in the end, Cornelia asked Julius Caesar not to kill him, but then he ended up getting killed as soon as Julius Caesar was like, okay, I won't kill him. But then they brought him his head as like an honor to the throne. And so everybody was really upset. And that's where the drama is, people. This is not drama. Cough Hiccup says it was like a PhD college student, Eminem, taking insults from a 5th grader and won it easily. His lyrics were way deeper than this kid. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see Killshot. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's keep on watching. Whoop. Here we go.
them, you're a national treasure. To me, you're as soft as a feather, the type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold her umbrella, Ella, Ella.
Another one. Umbrella, Ella, Ella. Yo, he's quoting. I don't know why I just said yo. I don't think I've ever said yo in my life. Anyway, he's literally quoting every single song of Eminem's. This is clearly a publicity kind of stunt. This has to be. They had to have put this out to like bring this kind of attention in there and get some views. I have to say.
To me, you're as soft as a feather, the type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold her umbrella, Ella, Ella. I'm not a fan. Okay, Oscar the Grouch, chill on the couch. You got an Oscar, damn. Can anyone else get some food in their mouth? For real. They made a movie about you. You in everybody's top 10. You're not getting better with time, it's fine. Eminem, put down the pen. Or write an apology. Or with a simple fact, you had a diss to acknowledge me. I am the prodigy. How could I even look up to you? You ain't as tall as me. 5'8", man, I'm 6'4". 7 punches, hold your head still. Last time you saw 8 Mile was at home on a treadmill. You were named after a candy. I was named after a gangster. And don't be a sucker and take my verse off of Yellow Wolf's album. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to feed my daughter. You try to stop the money to support her. You the one always talk about the action. Text me the Addy, I'm pulling up scrapping. And I'm by my fucking self. What's happening? EST Captain, salute me or shoot me. That's what he...
Okay, so he brought up his daughter again. Still not cool, honestly. We'll say like a cheap shot. And then he's commenting about... What did he say? Something about... Oh, again, the whole thing about like, oh, you're rich and successful and famous, and why don't you let other people eat? There's lots of successful, famous, rich people, and Eminem came from nothing, so I don't really agree with that statement. Eminem worked for what he has and continues to work for what he has. That's the whole point of like America and like being able to work and all that stuff. Anyway.
Candy. I was named after a gangster. And don't be a sucker and take my verse off of Yellow Wolf's album. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to feed my daughter. You try to stop the money to support her. You the one always talk about the action. Text me the Addy, I'm pulling up scrapping. And I'm by my fucking self. What's happening? EST Captain, salute me or shoot me. That's what he's gonna have to do to me when he realizes that it ain't shit he can do to me. Everybody always hated me. This isn't anything new to me. Yeah, there's a difference between us. I got all of my shit without Drake producing me. I know you're not used to me. Usually
Drake produced him because he was good. Drake produced him because he was fantastical. Like, if you hear a talent like Eminem, you produce him. This is like mediocre. Why would they produce you? I don't know. Anyway, I mean, it's fine, but it's not great, you know? It's just like okay. Especially as a diss track. Maybe his actual rap might be okay, but like this is weak. It's weak. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Wait. No. Dio Bersky, no. Oh my gosh. There are some rap songs that really have a lot of really cool, awesome moments in them. So I will say, you just gotta find the right rap songs. Let's keep on watching. Oh, wait. So that bit about his daughter is about MKGs. Or MGKs. His public reason for dissing him was supposedly M told some station to not play MGK's music. But why would he do that? What would be the point? Like, does Eminem... Like, what would... I don't understand what the benefit of that would be for Eminem. But somebody says... So that bit about his daughter is about MGKs. Oh, you're saying so he couldn't feed his own daughter? Is that what it is? He cut off his own kind of thing? Oh, it was Eminem's station? I mean, I would get that. If it's his own station, then you could definitely choose who and who not to play, especially if you don't like somebody's stuff. The odd thing is I was told that MGK was named after the gangster MGK from the old days, and that the old MGK died from a heart attack, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Amish Paradise? Is that a rap song? I don't know that song. All right, let's keep on listening. All right, let's keep on watching.
And I'm by my fucking self. What's happening? EST Captain, salute me or shoot me. That's what he's gonna have to do to me when he realizes that it ain't shit he can do to me. Everybody always hated me. This isn't anything new to me. Yeah, there's a difference between us. I got all of my shit without Drake producing me. I know you're not used to me. Usually one of your disses should ruin me. But bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Everybody quiet this evening. I'm reading the eulogy. Dropped an album called Kamikaze, so that means he killed him. Already fucked one rapper's girl this week. Don't make me call Kim. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad. Let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest. We can talk about it. Or we can get gully. I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it.
Okay, mediocre disses. I would say mediocre disses. Even as a person who doesn't know MGK, this is the first time I'm hearing him. It's just a little weak. Like calling him light as a feather when he called them like the complete and total idol and a national treasure. of everybody else in the world, a little weak of a diss. You know what I mean? I'm really excited to see Eminem's diss track. Type a 1 if you guys want to see Eminem's diss track back at this. This is going to be Eminem's Killshot, which is a response to this video. If you want to see that, I want to go on to the Twitch platform because YouTube does a really great job of blocking a lot of stuff. So if you want to see this Eminem track right now, we're going to watch Killshot next. Please head on over to the Twitch right now. My team is going to put in a link to that, and we're going to all head on over there so that we can watch that together. All right, y'all? I want to see you guys all join me on the Twitch right now. I'm waiting for you guys to join, and then I will head on over there right now. But I'm very excited to see this next track. This is like the reason I wanted to watch this is because of Killshot, because y'all were saying how amazing it is. So I definitely want to see what it's about. I'm very excited. All right, I see some of you guys heading on over there now. We've got Extra Rays on there, and our Hope, Amnaf, Yuko Main. Okay, people are joining. All right, everybody head on over there. Hello, no, Eminem did not do that. MGK accused Eminem that Eminem banned him, and MGK started sneak diss. Yeah, we don't have any proof of that. We do have proof of him talking bad about his daughter, though, so... Oh, Bill, don't even worry about it. If you just click on the link, it'll absolutely take you there. You don't even have to sign up or do anything, and it'll let you watch it. Just click on the link right there that Trixie just put in, and it'll take you straight there. I will be over there in like a minute. Thank you guys so much. You guys that are following. I'm going to be over there right now, but we are about to do Eminem's Killshot response to MGK's diss track. I'm so excited to see that one because that's literally the reason I'm here. So I want to see all of y'all. I see you guys starting to follow. I will see you guys over there right now. Get your tuchuses over there. Be there or be square because we got to see if Eminem just won this battle or not. All right? Let's go. I'll see you there in a second. Bye. Thank you so much, Luna, for the bits. Here we go. I'll see you guys there.